Hi Capricorn, how are you guys? My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing an August love reading for you guys. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. I appreciate your love and support. This is for those who are in committed relationships, who are single and dating, who are separated, who are, just we'll see what comes out for us. And I'll look to try to see it from all angles, okay? This is only a general message. If you are looking for a personal session with me, you can click the link below. Time is not linear. However, this intention is for the month of August 2020, okay? So let's get started. Okay. Ooh, Capricorn. August feels like a couple of things. For some of you guys, this definitely feels like you finally recognizing that someone wasn't your soulmate when you felt like they were. I feel like something here from your past is showing back up in your life. It's like okay, this is a weird message. It's like someone recognizes that you're their soulmate before they thought you weren't. Someone finally realizes it's time to forgive this person, or me reaching out to, like, somebody feels like they're going to reach out to you in August and apologize. And basically saying, I thought you weren't the one when you were. They went through some kind of situation, a learning experience, where they had to release a lot of things that were thought forms of their past. And it could be addictive behaviors, codependency issues that they could have been really wrestling with. Some sort of addictions that kind of take over. I'm getting somebody is addicted to the way something might look. But spirit is really behind them and kind of showing them that that's not their truth. Somebody could be having a breakdown, whether it's you or another individual. I do feel like someone has to just heal themselves. And when they're having these learning lessons, they really are going to decide on what they really want. And what they really want is you. They want that ascension, that ascending quality. Somebody doesn't feel like they're spiritually aligned either. Okay, for some of you guys, if you are in connections or dating, it do feel like someone's maybe not spiritually aligned with you, and now there's an attachment that's taking place here. Some of you guys don't realize that somebody might be proposing to you as well. That's pretty interesting. Someone has to battle with attachment just alone by themselves, not reflective of their partner or vice versa, but someone sees you as the one. But then there's an issue here. The issue is this a spiritually aligned connection that I find myself in? That I can find myself in? Is this my soul? Is this a soulmate of mine? Somebody's past experiences could be also plaguing at a connection where it can't go to that next. It has the potential to grow, but someone has to forgive something in their past, like some sort of recognition. Let me clarify this. This is going way. It's already starting off a lot. So let's see what's going on. You could be having multiple situations going on in August. It feels like too. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn spirit. You just want that to come out, okay? Wow. Okay. Capricorn, this is a very interesting reading, baby. Okay, well, the good news is that I just did Libras and that was very heavy on my energy. But this one doesn't. So at the very least, August feels like keep it really light and bright. Make sure that you guys are attaching to very positive mindsets. Really, it manifests exactly what you want. Somebody's manifesting you back into their life, or you're manifesting some sort of ex relationship back into your life. This also feel like had this been a little bit more, it seems like somebody's now understanding how grateful they are because of you. Or grateful for you, and vice versa. You're really grateful, and this is in the middle, so this could be two people feeling the same way. Some people are now like in a space of, wow, it's more so a positive thought of that ex, right? When in fact it wasn't at first. It was very negative, and really not understanding how grateful and gratitude that we had with that person. And if this was a little bit more on a positive end, this relationship definitely could have blossomed. But I also am getting that somebody sabotaged the soulmate connection. That's just unfortunately what happened here. And it's like someone is looking to rebuild this back up. But now it's like something feels like a little too late. Some of you guys feel like this could be too late for rebuilding because of things that could have possibly occurred. I do get this forgiving and learning here. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, getting together. Perfect. Some of you guys are getting back with your ex in August. And the shit's actually beautiful. Someone's want to rebuild a soulmate connection because they know that you were in fact the one, and you felt the same way with this in the middle. I feel like if someone comes back in your life, I was gonna say Scorpio, so you can have Scorpio in chart, or Scorpio, in your chart, or this can involve a Scorpio. But this feels like unconditional love. It's like really healing from this heartbreak that occurred, or if it was addictions that occurred or codependency that occurred. This is someone coming out of their outdated thinking. They realize the way that they're conditioned really harmed this connection. But they really do love you unconditionally. It's a lot of affection from both of you guys. And it's a lot of healing, and it will take a lot of rebuilding. But I do realize that you guys want both. If this was to be a reconnecting connection, y'all both got to put some work in. It's going to take a very positive way of thinking, and it does feel natural because this person, Capricorn, to be honest with you, it feels like they really changed. they're in that space of deciding what they want to do, maybe how to approach you. But they know what they want. Something in their past or their lesson was very eye-opening for them. See, I keep being attracted to these like light body energies over this person, and this other person is kneeling down, praying, and there's one person that's like comforting them. And what I keep getting from this energy is that someone has been really taught a beautiful lesson in how to forgive themselves and how to release conditioning and outdated thinking, and how sometimes like those aha moments are pretty heavy, where it's like, oh, the way I thought about this the whole time is the reason why my love life isn't as prosperous or as abundant as I will hope for it to be. And it feels like somebody could have been playing the blame game for a long time, but now some sort of lesson is showing them, oh, it's me. It do feel like someone's taking accountability. That's pretty cool. Capricorns love accountability. So when somebody's taking accountability, that's what makes you fall even more in love with them, because they're real. They're taking ownership. You can then feel trusted to this person. You won't have so many walls up or feel like this time it's not going to work. I feel like too much time could have elapsed and you just like, it is what it is. But with a positive mindset, Capricorn, you will see that this person actually, in fact, changed. Some of you guys feel like this is not the one though. But then I'm getting like, oh, okay. The Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys could be in relationships with people who they're not the one that you look to rebuild, but you already know where your heart lie at. Okay. All right. So let's move on from that. So this energy is here, the 8th house, Aquarius, and Pluto. Very strong Scorpio energy here with Pluto in 8th house, and then we have Aquarius. It's involved with Aquarius. Dare I say it, this feels very ideal. This reconnection feels I'm getting a reconnection again. But it's going to take hard work for this to be rebuilt. But it's going to feel very natural because you both truly love each other. Like someone wants to rebuild with you. Someone wants a rebirth with you. Someone is transforming. They're coming out of some really deep, heavy energies that have affected their love life, and now they're forgiving themselves. They're forgiving others. They're learning the lesson, and they're really getting it because of the influence that you had on them. You freed their mind. And even if this is a separated couple, I do feel like this is more so on a separation level. Whether you know it or not, Capricorn, you have changed this person's life. Or vice versa. It feels like both of y'all changed. Yes, 8th house and Pluto. It's reflective. Y'all both changed each other's entire life. Oh my God. It's like a freedom. It's now you are able to see life more positively, more blissful moments, realizing that we too can have an abundance here on earth, manifesting exactly what you want, understanding how to do that, being more idealistic about things that you've experienced from your past, and realizing these are the things that shaped and formed into the new being, into your new being, into who you are. And that's literally someone else out there doing the same thing. literally, that you've connected to, where you believe that this wasn't a soulmate of yours, or they believe that you weren't at the time, but they're seeing that, oh shoot, they are. Wow. Capricorn, this reading interesting. Somebody is getting that devil off their back. Okay, that's the first energy that comes out. Devil in the reverse. They're letting go of their temptations. They're not allowing their desires. And these desires are stemmed from individuals' lower qualities, lower side, their ego, what they attach themselves to. Attachment issues. They're even releasing attachment issues and realizing that has affected their love life. Attaching to the energy of, I'll get more into that, but I feel like this person is coming out of that too. Any toxicity, they're getting out of that. They want to be more magnetic, attracted on a soulful base. Wow. This is beautiful. Ciao. Capricorn. This is crazy. I'm like thoroughly enjoying your reading, because someone is like realizing, I mean, you're getting a lot of apologies for, it's either you or someone is going to be apologizing, empathetic communication, compassion, understanding. You know, it's coming from your inner child. Someone has matured emotionally. This feels like someone's now open to the idea of working on this connection again, when in fact in the past they could in fact see that they did not put no work or effort into this. They weren't ambitious about the connection. Okay, they could have possibly, this Aquarius, Capricorn energy here, somebody's very devious. This feminine energy, whether it's a man or a woman, but this person's very devious. Okay, this person had some really effed up intentions. They look to deceive people. They have a very, very, very beautiful energy. A lot of people know them, but a lot of people actually don't like this person, but don't tell this person because of how they come off. They can come off very arrogant, very pompous, very asshole-like, to the degree where if you confront them, they be ready to fight. And it's like, I don't want that type of energy. So this feels like a person where, you know, is respected still in their presence, but when not in their presence, people completely despise this person because of how they come off. They're very self-centered. This is a very, very jealous person. This is the type of jealousy that you don't want to be around. Someone will look to harm you and smile in your face. And, you know, that's very interesting that's here. Again, it feels like someone's letting go, okay, detachment, and allowing the manifestation of what they truly want come into their life. And it happens. 10 of Cups. Right next to, this was here. The Page of Cups. Somebody offers this to you. Somebody offers this to you. Someone sees marriage, a happy family, and happy kids with you. Someone is in some kind of demonic toxicity behavior with a jealous, just very unyielding feminine energy here. Whether it's a boy or man, or a man and female. But somebody's getting out of a really fucked up connection. It was too toxic. They want more love and life out of the mix. And then realize they have to work hard for this. And also manifest it in. But they realize I can't manifest and not also work on myself, because this is going to be a repeated pattern that I keep finding myself in. Picking ego-based type of relationships that yield me being attached to something that I need to let go of. Wow, you guys are gonna, like, this August is a full recognition of what true love is. It feels like super reconciliation time as well. It's a long time coming. Wow. Capricorn, this is a soap opera. Alright, this just turned into a whole soap opera. I apologize. Oh man. I see Aries and Leo out here. I see Taurus energy. So I don't even know how to begin this. I feel like this is you here. And you just releasing anything that just feels attached. You about that money right now. You could be putting your money in investments right now. You're staying firm on your power. You're just going after things that feel secure and comfort. This feels comfortable, secured, longevity. See things from a long haul perspective here. I'm getting the idea that this person, which is, it seems like someone from your past, because that's here, they took an investment on something that wasn't passionate to begin with. It wasn't soulful to begin with. And what occurred is that they got stuck in a situation now they have to uncommit themselves to because they are being dominated. Or someone's being very domineering, someone's being lied to, someone lied about themselves, about, you know, someone's not real about what true connection is, and now it can't even be hidden anymore. It's hurting their emotion, it's hitting their emotions and their feelings and their spirit so much to a point where they can't ignore it no more. The lack of clarity that has came out of this is really crazy for them or for you, whatever the case is. And it's just very frustrating. Someone could be in a very frustrating connection. The communication stopped. It sucks. Someone just doesn't want to put any effort into this and kind of moving on from that space. You got a king and queen here in the reverse, in the middle of the deck. Two individuals that needed to work on themselves. I'm getting someone is really wants to commit to you now. After a hiatus of misinterpreting this connection, they realized how they needed to put work in it for this to be true love. Yeah, someone realizes that they didn't put enough work in. It was out here being a player from the Himalayas, you know, and because of their jealous tendencies, they just became non-committal. When you could have been very stable and loyal to this individual, they weren't being loyal to you. And now there's this full recognition of, it's like someone got bad karma. Someone realizes the lessons that's needed to be established, the learning lesson. And that learning lesson is that they got their taste of their own medicine, if that makes sense. Someone got the taste of their own medicine and they realized, this ain't good. Somebody's like, this is not good medicine. I feel like I'm being poisoned. Well, this is your energy. And that's where the, oh shit, aha moment. I gotta be accountable. I gotta now face my shit. Because I definitely don't want to play this out again in my life. I feel like somebody's in a very egotistical relationship that they're in a loop. It's like hard to come out of something, but someone sees a vision of what love truly is. But someone could be stuck in a loop. And they're going to come out of it with this chariot. Wow. They're going to have a full life recognition. Spirit is all over them. Spirit is all over them. They want to bring equality into this person's life. And what they might feel like is really fucked up situations, they're going to soon realize these are lessons and things that they had to realize to break them free of their outdated thinking. It's going to help them, whether they see it or not. Okay. We have 2 women and 2 men on the board. Yeah, I feel like somebody's very manipulative with their words. Wow. To the degree, because they're so jealous. Ew, this person's really nasty, Capricorn. Because they have a real life, like, jealous streak underneath it. And again, you gotta be mindful. You're still in the healing process. And you don't want to get stuck in with the idea of what true love is by going through the same thing over and over again. This is you finding autonomy of self. This definitely feels like, dare I say it, someone's getting their karma right now. Whoever did you wrong is being wronged. And they're looking to heal and move forward, even though it's like something's stopping them to do it, though. Someone knows that they have to heal, and they know that they're recognizing that they're in the same loop. But something here is somebody's being fucking controlled, like a remote control. Somebody's being controlled. Wow, it's really bad. Like, it's really bad, and they're stuck in it. They don't feel like and all they gotta do is work hard and think of self and allow themselves to, but they're beginning to transform. August feels like they are absolutely coming out of this. It's like someone's just afraid to be on their own. But they're not, see, this is where self-confidence comes into play. They're not even aware of how wise they are and the experiences that they have received over their lifetime, whether it's you or them. They're very secure, safe, stable, firm, decisive, supportive. They have everything that they need within themselves to move forward into their next journey in their life. It's the inability to allow them to receive that because they're so settled and not wanting to work towards something more that they deserve and they desire and that they want and that it's time for. So they find themselves in this fucked up wheel, right? Going through the same thing over and over again with the intention of, their intention is good, the intention of a happy home. But they're so stuck in the role, in the circle, because they're being controlled and dictated and manipulated like crazy. Because it's somebody's jealous behavior of how they are when they don't see their own beautiful energy. Somebody's manipulating them because they're jealous of their beautiful energy, their spiritual being. And again, that's an unaligned energy. There's someone who's not spiritually aligned with them. They're not spiritually aligned with you, whatever the case may be. But somebody recognizes this. Yes, somebody wants a new beginning because they want a new beginning with you because they don't want to go through the same thing over and over again. I mean, you got the Queen of Wands here twice in the reverse. I mean, talk about bitch. And this person's not going to change. This is who they are. They're stuck in their ways. This person is stuck in their ways, and it's very It definitely feels like I'm getting strong feminine energy here. Yeah, and this masculine energy wants to uncommit themselves and move away because this person gives this person anxiety. This person cannot stop thinking about it at night. It's like it's plaguing them because this person is coming for their self-belief. their self-esteem, their spirit, because of their fucking jealousy, because of their spirit, of how connected they are. So they're mad, they try to reduce this person. It's disgusting. And they need to heal. And they will heal. But they have to rebuild themselves. They are in transformation state. I see this to be true. They are frustrated. And they know that this transformation is needed. Even if it's uncomfortable, they are finally finding peace with it. Wow, what a message, y'all. This is a lot. If these are options, also if you're single, just be mindful. Use your wisdom when you when you're looking for potential partnerships. Is this person going to waste your time, stagnate you? Is it just going to be frustrating where you just arguing with them all day because it gets their rocks off or something? Or is this a commitment where you feel like this is a spiritual union that's emotionally satisfying and it feels romantic, it feels exactly what you deserve, and it's karmic energy here on your side because this person's emotionally available for you and they have that eye of attraction and you have the law of attraction where this can progress and not stop. This has long-term longevity, like long-term longevity to it. These are the questions that one must ask themselves when scouting out potential partnerships and dating options. This is about equality. It feels like you're not choosing people who have addictive personalities. I feel like your experience have already showed you and led you to see that does not really go anywhere. It brings you into a loop to where you might have to, again, understand, okay, here we go again. Let me move forward in my life. I've learned a spiritual lesson out of this. This feels more so picking people in your life that are more spiritually aligned to you as well and not looking to manipulate you. If anybody has choice words with you where it just fucks you with your head, there's time to release this and let go and uncommit yourself because you don't want to be loyal to someone who's like underneath themselves trying to come for your soul or trying to come for your self-esteem, because it's like you being who you are naturally could in fact trigger their insecurities, and instead of recognize that about themselves, they look to dominate you through choice words and domineering behavior, and it's frustrating. And it's like you can see right through them and see like they need to heal. They need to recognize that you're not about to do that to me. You're not about to do that to me. You're not about to reflect your insecurities on me. That's not cool. No matter what, Capricorn, you got a lot of beautiful energy on your side. Whether you know when it's time to let go and you know when it's time to put some work in, because you recognize that this connection could in fact be beautiful. If this is a reconnection that's coming back in your life, it's like y'all both realize, hey, I want to work through this. I want to work through the things. Okay, some of you guys, your ex is going to be coming back married, and he or she is in a very toxic relationship. And it seems like you're going to help them through that. But to each their own. If this is worth it, check in with yourself. If this is worth it, manifest it. Right now, you got the power of manifestation on you. It seems like both of you guys are looking to manifest back each other's lives anyway. And if this in fact does happen in August, which is like so powerful, just be mindful of the fact that there's some shit that they're coming out of, or vice versa. There's some shit that You want to become, this feels like be their friend. Just don't feel like expectations right now. This person is fucked up, okay? And if this is real love between the two of you, this person needs a friend more than anything. I do feel like if this is someone that you're in a relationship with or connected to, and you're looking for equality, this person needs to grow up. They have all the qualities that you look for in a person. But I feel like if they are not looking to commit to you, I feel like you're in a space of, I'm not, yeah, something here that, some kind of revitalization. Someone needs to revitalize the passion in the connection too. Because it's getting to the point where, yo, this is not enough passion. I'm about to move on. Someone's about to like move on because it's more so dwelling in insecurities, if anything. And it's not, it seems like somebody is not really wanting that. Someone's very unclear on what they want. On what they want to manifest. Yeah, so month of August, Capricorn, just really focus on your manifestation, what you truly want to receive in this world, because it will come for sure. It just feels like your old apologies. You are very much so old apologies. There's going to be apologies in August. There's going to be friendships here. There's going to be showing what unconditional love really is. And it's going to be really a lot of work, because there's going to be a lot of different triggers coming up for you as well for them. But if you really love this person, they really love you, I would say definitely be his friend or be her friend, because they're going through stuff right now. And they need help. It's not that they don't need help. They just need a friend because they've been burnt. And I feel, oh God, I hear y'all. How the fuck I'm supposed to be nice to them when how they left me for somebody like this person? Again, it's to each their own. If you really love this person, and if it's been 3 or more years, just ask yourself, or 3 or more months, it could be months too, but just say, oh God, Spirit said years, okay. Ask yourself, is this worth it? Because if it's worth it, then definitely be this person a friend, because they need a friend, if anything. Even if you're dating somebody, you know, I feel like the person that you could be, in fact, even dating also needs to grow up. But they have this feels like everything under the sun, because you know what you truly want. And this calls for a positive mindset. This is going to be hard. It's going to be rebuilding, but it's going to be perfect. It's going to be blissful. And it's going to be very transformative. Okay, so your advice for August is trust. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice, and have faith in your intuition. I love this, because this is saying just trust your soul. Your soul know what it want, okay? And once you follow your intuition, it's gonna show you exactly who's for you, who's not for you. And listen to your soul. Don't work on something because you're settled in it, or vice versa. Know what your soul wants. Woo! All right, that was powerful, Capricorn. So thank you so much for coming to this channel. I love you guys so much, and have a great month. Bye.